Good morning all, and how are we? It's been a while since I've done a video, but it's probably because of life in general and how things have happened. I've not been in the best of shape, so that's that, finished. Right, we're back at it, we're back at the bench. I've had to wait ages to get was it Mr. Leveler? I managed to get a small bottle from somewhere, so it's due here tomorrow, I think. But in the meantime, I've just been sat here twiddling my thumbs, not really interested in doing anything. But now I've got me leveler on the way, and I've got some new stuff as well, which is down there on the floor somewhere. Yeah, down there. I've been told it does exactly the same job as leveler, so I shall give it a go. That looks like never mind. Anyway, two things. This I'll tell you about in a minute, but first of all, it to do with these mobile phones. There was a guy who sent me a message some time ago now, and because the way Facebook works, it puts in your messenger messages from people you've never been in contact with before in some other bloody folder, so you don't know they're there. And this chap said to me, because when I was doing my my Italian tornado, I never got the cockpit video because I forgot, didn't know, I don't know, I just didn't film it. So he's kindly donated this one to me. So I'm going to do this for him. So Jack, hello mate. What I've done is I've basically stuck the tornado cockpit together. So I've got all the bits I need, and then the relevant other bits on sticky back sticks, like the joystick and the front dash. And then the main tub itself, which is all glued together. And then the throttle handles there in that lever there, and then I said to him, make sure you put the instrument decals in so I can put them on before it all goes together. So I'm going to do this for him, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I did that cockpit in the Italian Tornado, along with the other two cockpits I had, which were in the GR4s. One of them I've built, the other one I've yet to finish, so it was on the back burner, so it's in my lockup and I'm waiting to get that done. So that's Jack's cockpit. I'm probably going to end up calling him by his real name at some point, but anyway, Jack, thanks very much for donating that, mate. So for me to make the video, I will do the said job, and then I'll get it back to you ASAP. So that will probably be maybe started today, depending on how much noise goes on, and where my kids end up, because they're all on holiday at the moment. So I might leave that one till next week when they all go back to school, and then I can carry on doing it in quiet. So that's this one. So let's put that to one side again. Put them in there. Put that on top of there, and then put the lollipop sticks over there as well, and then the throttle quadrant there. Right, and then now this one. Now this is what it's about. So quite a few weeks ago now, I went down to a shop that probably most of you know that live in this country, in the UK, by now. If you don't, then this is for them. Model Works in New Haven. Hello lads, how are you doing? Can't thank you enough for giving me this opportunity. Hopefully I'll do you proud. But basically, there we go. It's the Audi A4 British Touring Car Champion, the winning car. I don't know much about the British Touring Car. I did used to watch it many moons ago. But yeah, back in '96, this one did the business. So, to promote Model Works. They've said to me, build this and plug them to bits. So what we'll do is we'll have a look in the box to see what we're getting for our wedge. Like I say, I've never done a Nunu car before, so these are something else. So we get a packet of chrome parts. Now all of this was going to come out the bags anyway, so what I'll do is I'll put the box to one side and how we do it here. I've got my phone balancing on a bloody arm, but anyway, there's the chrome bits. So you got your front lights, rear lights, wing mirrors. I don't know what that bit is. Looks like a giant mirror, but I don't know. It might be something else. So that's in that packet. You got your wheels there. That's in that packet. Tyres, a bit of mesh netting, and the little silicone grommets that go into to keep the wheels on. The glass panel. And as you can see, it's pretty damn clear. Not much in the way of distortion there. The bodywork itself. So that's not too bad. We'll put into one side there. Then we've got two sprues in here. So you've got your gearbox and the drive shaft. Some brake discs and calipers. Some instruments obviously to go inside. Gear stick there. Windscreen wipers there. Aerial there. And a few other bits and bobs, but this will all come out when I get round to doing it, and that will be hopefully today. I'm going to start this and then I'll show you as I go. So this is the exhaust parts, bumper, the one and only seat, the roll cage that goes inside, radiator, so that's that. And then for the last sprue we've got the underside of the body, interior there. So it's yeah, quite alright. This is the right one, that was wrong with it. Yeah, so there's your interior of it. That's the pan on the bottom, the bodywork underneath the front, where the engine and that is. Dashboard, interior parts, and that looks like that goes on there. What would have been a spare wheel cover, maybe fuel tank, I don't know. We've got a sheet of decals. So a nice sheet of decals there. And some masks. So nice. Auto Trader, are they still going? I remember them. Used to look in there for the old £500 runaround. But, oh, well, he stays there then. And then we got your so let's just put this lot back in here. I'll put the decals in the box because we ain't going to need them first. Put it all back in the box. So we'll get that in the right way like that. Yep, that's that. That's that. And then these few bits, so there. And then the car bodywork. That can go there. And that's what we're looking at. Right, so with the plans, or the instructions, whatever you want to call them. So we start off there, doing the bottom, work our way through, getting the shocks on, and then putting the discs on and the silicone poly caps. Then we're doing some interior stuff, and here, and the back plate, roll cage, seat, finishing it off. And again, some middle of the book now, instruction booklet. And we've got the dashboard going together. Then we've got it all going in the car with the roll cage and the side panels. Then we're starting on the bodywork, putting a few bits in that, like the lights. And then the rear bumper going on. There's your masks, and then what they're for these bits of glass. Cool. Jesus, one of the cats has done one. Bloody hell. Yep, then we got the other bits and bobs going on. And then last but not least, the tyres go onto the wheels, and then on the car, and then the front piece there. I presume that when you get to this piece, this is where the car ends up like that forever. You can never put it apart. Some of them you can just unhinge the bodywork and it comes to bits. Then you got your painting guide there, and then your sprue layout there of what you do and what you don't use, and it pretty much looks like you use everything. So we've got your masking sheet, your decal sheet A and B. I don't know what B is. It must be something to do with the chair. Mesh, polycap and tyres. Right, that's it. And that's on that kit there. So, this is just an introduction to this. And what I've got to do. So yeah, very nice indeed. Thank you very much. And it's courtesy of Model Works. So Model Works is a shop in New Haven. It's a model shop. It hasn't been open long. If I remember, it's probably just over a year, or just coming up for a year at some point. It might be longer. I could be wrong. I can't remember. But I remember they advertised on Facebook about their opening. And they're always very welcoming down there. So they're very, very much worth the visit. They've got pretty much everything. The one thing that I like about going down there is you can go down there and it's like talking to your mates, to the people in the shop. You know, you have a little bit of a mates gathering day when you go down a cafe or something. They've actually got a nice Italian coffee shop right next door to them. But I've never been in there, so I can't comment on what their coffee's like. But no, just the shop in general, the staff in there, Andy, Mark, who I think is the governor. He is the governor. I think he's the governor. He is the governor, Mark. Sorry, Mark. Then you got Ian, who's in there. And there was another chap. I think it was Nick. I can't remember. Some of the ones that are normally Lisa's in there. She's she's one of the helpers as well. So yeah, so it's a good shop. It's got tons of kits. They do some second-hand ones as well. So they've got a second-hand section, and then most of it's all brand new kits. But they do an amazing array of cars. If you're into your cars, if you're into your planes, they got stuff in there, you know, up to 32, 24th scale. You know, again, another good array of planes. I did even think I was in there the other day and they had the 1/18 scale Hobby Boss Harrier and Sabre, and I think there was a Focke-Wulf in there as well, but I don't know, I can't remember. That was when I was last there. But yeah, so they've got from tiny scale to massive scale. They're starting to come together now with their tools and stuff. So, you know, again, you know, they're trying to expand their ranges. But Model Works, just pay them a visit. They're in New Haven on the industrial estate. Easy to get to, because just as you come into New Haven, because there's only one road that goes into New Haven unless you're coming from Seaford. And if you're coming from Seaford, you hit the roundabout. There's a big Sainsbury's here, so you go straight across, and then you'll see a flyover that goes over the river. If you turn underneath that, they're down this road at the very end. But if you're coming in from Lewis End and you're coming down, as you follow that road into New Haven, instead of taking the left fork, just carry straight on. You'll see their sign on the corner, and as you go down, you'll see the sign pointing to where they are in the trading estate. So, so that's if you want to pay a visit to Model Works. If not, look them up on Google, because you'll get the map, the directions, straight in. I don't know whether they do mail order. I think they do. Probably only just kits on mail order, because sometimes to do with flammable liquids like paints and stuff, the insurance, yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, and you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea. But I could be wrong. But I haven't been on the website because I live not a million miles away, so I just go down there. Yeah, I like to see the lads, and I like to, you know, go in the shop and have a look and, you know, pick up the box, have a look inside and see what I'm getting. you know, it's whether it's going to suit me or whether it's not going to suit me. But anyway, so yeah, Modelworks in New Haven. Pay them a visit. They sponsored this to me to do, so I'm going to do them proud and do this. And this no doubt will go into their shop on display, because they've got a load of kits that have been built and dioramas that have been done, and they're all in there. So go and take a look at that. That's an inspiration in itself. Right, I'm going to get on, and I'm going to leave this with you. Thank you for all the subscribers. I must admit, in my time I've had off, basically what happened, I had to come off my motorbike, smashed my elbow. It's gone a bit green now, but it was, God, it didn't half hurt. Like a prat, I took a wrong turn and I went down a green lane on a bloody performance bike. Couldn't turn around and fell off the fucking thing. So yeah, that plus I've had this trigger finger, which next week I've got an injection going in here, and this finger locks. So and I can't grip things properly with this hand. So yeah, it's a bit tender and a bit sore around this area. So I've got to have that done. So that'll be next week. So I'm getting back to my fit state, as you want to call it that. And yeah, so, and then, like I say, the modelling mojo, so I did that for Jack, this for Modelworks, and then we'll carry on with the Italian Tornado, because I went out to, the whole point of the trip for Modelworks was to get this X19, and I think I did get another colour, I'm not sure it was that one, but so I've got 2 pots of X19, stop moving, bloody thing. So X19 to do the Italian Tornado in. And yes, anyway, I'm waffling, truffling and waffling. Oh yeah, so I'm doing this for my neighbour. He's got a Mark IV Golf, so it hasn't got that door, it's just a 2-door, but you can't get a Mark IV Golf. But I went and bought the colour from Hyro Boy, and it's got a bit of dust on it now. So yeah, sprayed that on. So getting that done for him next door, because it's his birthday in a couple of days' time. So I was kind of hoping I'd finish it, but because of the lack of bloody leveller in the, you know, and everyone's waiting for Mr. Colour paints and stuff, it's kind of got delayed. What else I've been doing? I've got another kit. Well, I'll do another video. This one is really to just promote Modelworks and to say that, Jack, I've got your parts, and I'll be doing that cockpit video for the 32 Italeri Tornado, and then the video will be starting on this, and we'll start to go through how I put this together and all that. But at the same time, you know, like I say, giving Modelworks a good shout. Go and see him. Give him a ring. Look them up. Go and see him. They're a great shop. Anyway, that's enough from me now. I'm going to go away and drink my tea and have a slice of toast. And we'll see you in the next one. Taddy boys. Take care, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. Do the usual, like the videos if you like them. If not, don't know. Do whatever. See ya.